dishes emergency ration. Oh my goodness, hold on. Loud, very loud. Calm. Okay. Hi everyone. How are the dishes emergency rations doing today? I hope you all are having a lovely time. Time to hit the pelvic floor. I'm checking in from new jobs harassment training. Oh. I forgot about the new model. Yay! Wait, can you guys hold on? Are you guys able to see? Hold on one sec. Can you all see like a pink ring around things? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, pink string. Sorry, I fixed it. Distraction, yes, but more for fear of you hurting yourself. I mean, that's valuable. I figured you just broke the stream. A very understandable thing, yeah. Now it's gone. Yeah, I had forgotten to turn the outline off. But hey, like I didn't forget to unmute myself this time, so we are indeed making progress. Excuse me. I am so sorry. I have been such a sleepy bun. Okay, so hi everyone. We're gonna be playing some of the forest today. Eepy baby. Very much so. Very much so. So let me get the forest up and running. But yeah, so I was out of town this weekend. That's why we didn't have our Saturday stream. But we will be having a makeup stream tomorrow. So very excited for that. Yes, pray the forest, please. You did have a long trip, and doing human stuff is exhausting. It is. I don't like doing human stuffs. It makes me very, very tired. Why are you not full screen? No, full screen. Why are you full screen on the wrong screen? Why are you now on both screens? None of this is correct. Alright, hold on. Okay. Nope. Pretty please? We might be getting somewhere. Quick, give the bun caffeine and grab my notebook to record the result. I don't know if that's a good idea. Thank you, Avon. Okay, you're making me eepy. I am so sorry. Okay, we are back to the forest. Little creatures. Excuse me. All right. I swear, at some point, I will stop being so exhausted. What was I doing? Wait, what? What was I have forgotten what I was doing. Anyway, can I like put the... Nope. Okay. We're just gonna go back to our like home over there. That seems like a good idea. I know we are very low on water. I am working on it. Calm down. Anyways, I've made 2 creatures for 2 VTubers. Maybe I'll make a third. Traitor! Cinder has no loyalty. How could you, Cinder? Just making creatures for everyone. That is a joke, by the way. Oh, I'm out of breath. But yes, so, as the name implies, I went to a pelvic floor therapist. So I spoke to a urologist, because with my endometriosis, as you guys know, I have to piddle, like, all the time. I spoke to a urologist, and the urologist, told me that I needed to get some, you're one of the 2 dummies. Oh, well, you don't gotta call us both dummies. You can just call me dumb. But yeah, so, the urologist was like, hey, you need to go to a pelvic floor therapist. If you might, and you're not monetizing it, shame. Monetizing the urologist? How do I monetize it? Like, do I live stream me going to the urologist? OnlyBuns is getting real weird. Water! Hold on. No. Stop swimming. drink. Oh, Cinder. That makes far more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I was really concerned as to how I would be monetizing a urologist. Just that feels like an entirely different kind of thing. I'm going back to doing homework. I'm done trying to human right now. Okay. I don't have a bank account. Bank accounts are important. Haha, there we go. I missed the first one, but I got that one. Okay, so I think we need to kill things and take their skin. I leave you alone for 5 minutes, you filthy heathens. I mean, yeah, this one isn't even my fault. Okay, anyway. I can account that banking is important. It is. Hi, Songsan! I think trying to monetize the urologist is definitely a TOS violation. We've been live for like 6 minutes, people. Let me at least pretend. 40 streams, heck yeah. I may have taken a free nap. Hi, Natty. Make skin smoke to make chunk be. No, wait. I would like to murder my bunny brethren because it gets cold here, and I feel that we need fur. Skin to burn. Mine. Rabbit fur collected. Hooray! I think we can probably put the other stuff here. And then, like, we put the bunny. Oh, yeah! I forgot. Wait, what? This doesn't look safe to eat. Yeah, hold on. That one does not look safe. Nettie, you would if I was getting worried. Very understandable. Spoiled. Yeah, we don't want to eat that. I don't think. Kirby! We must dance. I was saying something. Why are there so many buds? Like, you guys noticing the sheer amount of buds? Buds with no sense of self-preservation either. Like, look at that. That is truly a shame. Alright, anyway. We should probably make another one of the meat drying stands. Should we? Also, that meat is spoiled too. Hold on. We don't want that meat. Yucky meat. But seriously, like, we end up with, like, so many things. Self-preservation. Fuck you, Shio. She was so mean to me. Sniffle. Rabbit cage. Water collector. Garden. Weapon rack. Skin rack. You know, a skin rack would probably be helpful for what I am trying to do. So I think we are going to build a skin rack. We need more skin. Alright, hold on. We're gonna need more of that. We must go collect the fresh. Shio bullying the bun a normal day, isn't it though? This is what we have come to expect. Right, so back to what I was discussing. So the urologist told me that I needed to go see a pelvic floor therapist. Which is like a physical therapist. And I went and saw them. And we talked, and they were asking, you know, like, what are some of the problems? And do you mind? That lizard is just like, excuse me, pardon me, and just ran right in front of me. Like, it's a very rude lizard. But I went to the pelvic floor therapist, and it was a very interesting visit, because I have never been to a physical therapist. Like, I have EDS, and I kind of just raw dogged it my whole... Die! and I kind of just have been like raw dogging it. So when they were like, oh hey, you know, you gotta like talk to a doctor about everything, it's like, okay, I mean, I'll talk to them, but like, ta-da! But it was like, I'll talk to them, but I don't really know like what do you want me to say, aside for, wow, I have, I did not realize I was holding that much flesh. Well, that makes me seem a bit like a psychopath. Time to frame mutants and animals. Yeah. I found a great ass recently and I'm about to do some self-preservation later tonight. Understandable. We need more skin. Do you? I mean... Alright, you know what? Hold on. At this point, it's a little debatable. I figured like I needed to make clothing. Auburn, she has the meat. I do. Okay, hold on. I didn't realize I had so much lizard skin. There's gotta be a way to make clothes, right? Is that a hand? There's a hand attached to that. This just sounds like you have my mental health. This is clearly fine and I don't need to tell anyone, right? New stream slogan for Princess Bunnable. We have your skin. Perfect. 10 out of 10, no notes. Gonna put it on t-shirts. A good friend of mine is starting pelvic floor therapy too, although I think his is for non-urologist reasons. Well, I hope whatever he is doing it for, it's good for him. But yeah, so like, for me, I am having to do it, because again, I have to like piddle all the time. Okay, so why does, this is all lizard skin, right? Okay, well, I've done that. What is this? This is deer skin. That's rabbit fur. How do I make something warm? Like, now I'm a little confused. I got aloe vera. No. How do I make warm? That is my primary concern right now. Like, I got feathers. Like, if I put too much cloth together, then it still does... What? Yeah, okay, here's where I am a little confused. I am slowly cosplaying Uncle Sobek. Ha! Yeah, I'm a little confused as to what I am supposed to do to get warm. Time to make Vita shells and cheese. Also, mac and cheese is pasta. Change my mind. It is pasta. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, so we got to find out a way to, like, make warm stuff for me, or I'm gonna die. Because I can't go into, like, the cold places until I find out a way to make warm stuff. I found out how to make armor. Like, so armor is nice, but I don't know how to, like, do useful stuff. Who told you mac and cheese is not pasta? Oh. Alright, anyway. So I went to the pelvic floor therapist. My goodness. What if you get... Alright, everyone. You all see that she bodies me, just day in and day out. Hello, little lizard. So went to the pelvic floor therapist, and while I was there, one of the first things that we had to do was a test to like see how strong I am. And I was telling him like, hey, I don't think I'm actually very strong. Like, I have weak little noodle arms. So we're testing it, and he's like, okay, so can you like push against my hand? Why do you want to die? I hate you. Anyway, so he was making me like push against him and everything, and there comes a point where he's like, you are ridiculously strong with your eggs. The rest of you, not so much. But your eggs, though, like, you are pound for pound stronger than a lot of, like, my... Ow. Shush, shush, you're fine. Stop crying like a little bitch. You're fine. Cook. Yes, do cooking things. Anyway, a friend a while ago, she still is vehemently against calling that dish pasta. Well, she can be wrong. I just saw a TikTok of you and you have a child that saw me. What? Oh, no, but I do not have a child. That is reference to a little Timmy who is in this game. No, I do not have a child. Not Princess Bunnable either. Understandable why you might think that, but no, my friend. There is no child to be found. Diddle bun, no. Warm suit requires 1 raccoon skin, 4 boar skin. Raccoon? There's raccoons? Interesting. How do I eat this stuff? Oh. Well, like that. Alright, great. Get a pet fish and call that your child. I'll think about it. 4 boar skin, a deer skin, a rabbit skin, 2 craft, 2 rope. Alright, well, let's go find the raccoon the murder, I guess. But yeah, he was like, you are Song-san, that sounds like what I'm about to do. I mean, fish are great. Puppet has fishies. Sounds like my Felix body pillow is my husband. Is Felix the really pretty femboy? But yeah, I believe Puppet has some really cute fishies. Oh, I remember where the... Nope. We're gonna go the other direction now. Yeah, I believe raccoons were this way. That could possibly be the recipe from Sons, but look in your crafting guide and see if you find a warm suit. Storage, small traps, boats, signals, to do. His name was Charles. Yes. I'm not seeing anything about that. These are nature guides. Crafting, stats, infected. I am infected by something. I have aloe vera. Okay, I had aloe vera. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with that. Hi, Pudgy! Thank you! Alright, well, we're gonna need to find aloe vera again, because apparently I used that at some point, and I got infected by something. But thank you, Pudgy. So, my goodness, one day I will get through this story. I went to the urologist. The urologist told me to go to a person for therapy stuff. I went to him. No, I don't want to carry any more rocks. Apparently I cannot put the rocks down. I'm exposing my wife to Princess Bunnable. Hello, Pudgy's wife! Pudgy always says absolutely wonderful things about you, and you are the love of his life, and you're fantastic, and you made beautiful children. Okay, so pelvic floor therapist said I was super duper strong. As we all know, I am a celibate bun. Which pretty much just means that I am not out here doing things with other people. That's kind of the best way I can put that. When I went to the doctor, one of the primary concerns was that I am not going to the bathroom the way I should for pills. And when I was there, we were going through all of the information, and the doctor goes, okay, out of curiosity, is that a boat? That's a boat. Hold on, we're gonna go check out the boat. But the doctor goes, like, hey, are you doing anything naughty with people? And I answered truthfully of, oh, no, I am not. And the doctor goes, so because you have endometriosis, that might actually be playing a role. And it's just, I'm sorry, what? What does that mean? And they go, yeah, usually whenever you have endometriosis, if you're not, why do I have a tennis ball? Okay, hello, tennis ball. I don't want you right now. But for certain people with endometriosis, if you are not doing self-dilation, we will say, I can cut off the shark's head. What do I do with this? Shut up. Anyway, but unfortunately, that can cause, does your character not know how zippers on luggage work? No, very clearly I do not. I only know fine dining and breeding at this point. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, if you are not self-dilating, it can cause issues. We have no train of thought here, just a collection of bunnies leashed together like in Minecraft. Yeah. So the doctor was saying, okay, so that can be a problem. Yeah, boys and girls, I was very politely, I want to emphasize that, told by my pelvic floor therapist that I need to go fuck myself. And by that, it means that we have to most likely get dilators for me to try to make my body work again. In terms of like, hey, if you want these muscles to stop essentially being super duper like tense, you're gonna have to do something with them. Well, I live here now. You need to get busy with yourself. Kind of, yeah. So they are going to prescribe me dilators to try to make my insides a little less deaf. Like a little, so how am I trying to explain this without like breaking terms of service? I don't want to look at, okay, cool, I have done this. Can I like just remember to stretch regularly? Yeah, apparently use it or you lose it, it would appear. But essentially you need to do some internal yoga. Yeah, you're cold and wet. Am I? I'm inside of a boat. Alright, anyway, I guess gotta get the cobwebs out of the cave and get it working in there again. I mean, in essence. So yeah, the doctors are like, alright, you went swimming and didn't dry off. How am I supposed to dry off? Whatever, I'll figure it out. Blow up a balloon. Perfect. So yeah. I'm going to be prescribed some dilators, and the doctor was like, so you don't have intimate relations with people, correct? At this juncture, no. And again, very politely, the doctor looks at me and goes, have you perhaps, are you open to reconsidering that? And it's like, no, I am not. No, thank you. I am quite happy not doing that. But I thoroughly enjoyed my doctor just being like, well, you either need to go have intimacy with somebody else, or you're gonna need to start doing it with yourself. Bun, you're cold. I'm trying to get all warm. I'm working on it. Later. No. Doctor was a miserable wingman. Doctor's just trying so hard. Just, alright, so what you need to go do is go do this. But the reason... Also, it is darkly amusing that you've got that prescription. Wife has an HRT prescription to help with perimenopause, and every trans friend of mine has had to fight tooth and nail for the same things. Aww. I don't understand why that kind of stuff just isn't widely available. I am very sorry. But yeah, so the idea is, and again, the reason I bring this up, one, it's freaking hilarious. But two, I do think it's very important to share about health. to also let people know, like, hey, you need to have a better understanding of your body. If you have, like, everyone should know about their body. But if you maybe have endometriosis or PCOS or things like that, for me, these have become a big enough problem that I had to go to the doctor. And they were telling me, like, hey, your bladder's not emptying. This can cause lifelong problems. And I feel like it's very taboo to talk about what your body is doing. Purity culture and in-group, out-group thought process here in America. I give you hug status, I'm sorry. But I feel like the more that people are open to talking about it, the more that other people might notice a problem. Because for me, I hold it during streams until we hit that 1.5 hour mark. If I am not actively streaming, I will use the potty 2 to 3 times an hour. That's not normal. If you are using the potty 2 to 3 times an hour, male, female, non-binary, gender fluid, intersex, does not matter. If you're using the bathroom that much, you A, might have diabetes, B, might be drinking too much water. I'm getting there, Dallas. If you have diabetes and you're peeing a whole lot and your A1C is like kind of high, then it's a little more understandable. But in general, if you're using the potty a whole lot, you really need to go talk to a doctor. Because talking to my doctor has helped me understand that I am hurting myself, essentially. Now, that is not to say that, sure, this is just par for the streamer. This is an insane conversation. This is a conversation about health. I am educating people. But yes, it is very important. I miss when Bun was innocent. I am so innocent that I have hurt my insides. I feel like this is a cautionary tale. She is still innocent. Yes. Again, this is now, mind you, I am not at all saying, like, if you have chosen celibacy for yourself, good for you. And I want to make it clear, me being celibate is not like a mortal decision that I have done. It's not like a, oh, you know, like I could, hi. Please hold. You are handling an axe very well. This is a conversation about pee. I mean, yes, but it's an educational conversation about pee. Hold on. I need to be in the water to wash off real quick. Okay. This is a cautionary tale against the lack of debauchery. Not necessarily. It is not necessarily a cautionary tale about lack of debauchery. Yay, free skin. Muskin! Where did this turtle come from? This turtle was not here a few moments ago. But I'm glad he is. I'm hungry. Anyway. So. But yes, the point that I'm trying to make here... Ow. The point I am trying to make here is please do not let yourself be, how am I trying to say this? Please make sure that if you are in a situation where you have like various health concerns, that you are keeping an eye on them. Because for me, I am keeping an eye on my health. Wife says you sound Polish. I get that a lot. Shout out to all the rations getting made. Couldn't be me. Shut up, Shio! I can't wait for the clips from this. This one's gonna be so messed up. But yes, so, he, usually, I mean, it feels like celibacy wasn't the issue. It was the combo of celibacy and endo. Oh, very much. This was, again, this is not at all a, this is not at all like oh, hey, celibacy is a bad idea. No, 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 no. If you are doing celibacy as a personal choice, by all means. For me, the reason I am a celibate bun is quite literally, I just don't have any interest in anybody right now. After what happened with that one experience, I just decided, you know what? The single life sounds great. I love the single life. We're gonna do that. So that's just kind of what I'm doing. Nobody else has to do that. It's not a moral choice. I'm just kind of married to my job and streaming right now. But yeah, just please make sure that if you have some stuff going on with your body, you are familiar enough with your body to recognize decisions. If you're on the same boat as Bun, just make sure you go fuck yourself every now and again. Pretty much, yeah. Honestly, the best way that I can put this is, hey, masturbation's good for your heart, I guess. Like, that's... No one has sparked the interest in you, pretty much. But yeah, like that's the best that I got here. Masturbation is good for your heart. Apparently masturbation is good if you have endometriosis. I'm glad we are having this conversation. None from my mistakes. Do not let you, wait, well, yeah. Me and my... I'm not reading that out loud, Chio. Wife says, well said. Thank you, Pudgy's wife. It's all pretty rad. I think I came in at the wrong time. Hi, Skitter! Okay, to clarify, for everyone that just came in, I have endometriosis. You gotta take care of your body if you have endometriosis. I was not taking care of my body. I had to go talk to a bunch of doctors. Now I have to go to physical therapy. With the physical therapy, you're supposed to go like once a week. They have me set up for twice a week right now. And they said if I do not start improving well enough, they are going to start making me go 3 times a week. So it was kind of a, hey, we're gonna make this abundantly clear to you, emphasis on abundantly, that if you do not take care of yourself, then we're gonna do it for you. And it's just like, I'll do it, thank you, there's no need for that. Essentially, like, if you are not actively making progress, we are not going to let you hurt yourself to the point of where, like, you need a catheter or something. I'm not reading that either, Cinder. This is a normal first 45 minutes of stream. Story time interrupt with jokes and out of content moments. Yeah. No, always take care of yourself, yes. Bun is just married to all of this. I also call all of you my dads. So... incest is wincest? Question mark? Some people do self-care, some people have self-care thrust upon them. Crip, yeah, I saw that one coming. Don't marry your dad. I don't think that I get to tell people takeaways anymore. I do not think that I am equipped enough to provide advice. Married to the bag. My dad's not that old. Shower with your dad's simulator variety game stream? No? Why do I hear banjo music? Thank you, Skitter. It's a video game. It's on Steam. Grandpappy, I don't believe you. I'm a proud father of the bun. Puppet is such a good dad. Why do you know this? Phineas, you want to tell us something? Wow, nighttime just lasts for forever, doesn't it? Just absolutely the longest time ever. We gotta wait. I would say I'm a good dad, but I choose to be the bad example more often than not. Game grumps, I think. Okay. I am checking this. You want that? I mean, I came for the cannibalism. I simply got scared. Bun is gonna add a back massage on.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Okay. Do you fucking mind? I was in the middle of laughing at people, and you really want to show up to my house? Stay down! But... is this where I remind everyone that I live 45 minutes away from where Deliverance was filmed? Uncle Sobek, I am concerned. Always wanted to do that. Very fair. He just wants hugged. There's a lot to unpack here. Hitachi. So I will say it was funny. It was very, very funny when the doctor was just like, so, you know, we do recommend that, you know, you do things. And again, I would like to emphasize that the doctor was not being inappropriate. The doctor was saying, though, like, dried fish spoiled. Or I'll eat it. All right, yep, sure, that's totally fine. I'm sure I'll put it in Discord to defend my honor. I mean, you can try. I'm still doubtful. My eyes are dilating reading all these fucking comments. All right, well, maybe you can share some of that dilation with me so I don't have to get molested. If the bun adds a bad dragon to the throne, I'll contribute. I love their products. No. No. Oh, Survivorist, yay! Bad bun. This has been such a weird conversation. Okay, so, but yes, so the doctor, and again, the doctor was not being inappropriate. I'm getting the garden hose. But what about the river hose? Or the bitches, bros, and non-binary hose? Why are we just limiting this to the garden? Okay, so, but yes, doctor was not being inappropriate. He was just like, so I want to, you know, let it be known you do have other options. This is like every 4th grade in sex ed. We cannot be trusted with adult conversations. Clearly! But the doctor was just like, so yeah, like, there's the diatators, or, you know, you're an adult, you can go explore other things. And it was just like, oh, okay, I guess, thanks. Like, I'll keep that in mind. I need to wash off. I was getting yucky. All to hose, amen. These are such weird conversations. But he was like, there are other options. Because, okay, Bun is too innocent for this. Imagine how I felt being into doctor getting told all this. I'm just like, all right, everything is awful. Go masturbate. Go out there and spread your legs a little. Just, thank you, doctor. But the doctor was like, just to let you know, like, because we do not want you, like, dislocating your wrists, you might want to consider something called a Sibian. And it's like, I don't even know what that is. Can you imagine how confused I was with my Google search, trying to figure out what that was? Because I mistyped Serbian and found out that there's something called a Serbian film, which I immediately scrubbed from my search things. So that was inherently awful. So it was real difficult. You could have chosen to ignore the chat. Why would I ignore you guys? I love you all. Can't carry any more ropes. Well, that's not good. Time to check the bun search injury. I mean, you're gonna get a lot of what does this word mean? Like a dot. I spend a good amount of my time trying to figure out what words mean. English is hard. No, I didn't want that. Disarming innocence. But yeah, so, it was a great conversation with the doctor. Am I supposed to, like, add more rock? Cloth. No. At this point, I'm just trying to figure out what I can do. Like, what else does it want me to add? Like, I really don't know what more I could do. Like, I guess I got enough rope, but... New life-size gummy dicks on front. No! Absolutely not! Yes, good. Spray the stream. But yeah, just, I thought it was very funny that the doctor is like, all right, so have you considered toys? Not really. Perhaps you should. Do I have to? Well, I mean, you don't have to, but you know. Okay. I don't think I want to go into the cave. The cave feels like a bad idea. So yeah, the doctor was just like, I mean, if we're gonna prescribe you stuff anyway, so you know, figure that out. And it's just, okay, cool. Nope, this is fine. I'm not horrified at all. Mrs. Putty, I am so sorry that this is your first introduction to me. I want to say it's not usually this bad, but I feel like I would be dying, so I'm so sorry. I'm scared of doctors. You're braver than me. I cannot afford to be afraid of doctors. When you're someone like me, you have to be real friendly with your doctors and tell them everything, because otherwise you might be damaging your bladder and not know it and cause damage that can't be undone. Like, that was the big concern here. Doctors do keep diabetics alive. They do. Cinder, I'm not reading that. But yeah, like, I am a very firm believer that we really, really need to be open with our doctors. Doctors are not police officers. They don't care what you're doing as long as you tell them. That way they can help you appropriately. No need to apologize. Wife has no filter. Hooray! But yeah, like, for me, it's sure, it's a little embarrassing that I have to pit all the time. Like, I'm not a fan of that. But also, if I just stay embarrassed and never tell anyone, then I am just going to hurt myself. And that can't happen. I don't think you all would be very thrilled with me if I accidentally hurt myself to the point of where I cannot fix it. Not fragile like a flower, more like fragile like a bomb. I mean, you're not wrong. Where are raccoons? We saw raccoons at some point, and now I cannot find them again. At some point, we'll find these raccoons. Because I believe we gotta murderize, like, one of them. Princess Bombable. That just sounds like me You fucker. That just sounds like me mispronouncing my own name. But yes, so I am going to be monitored by my doctor and make sure that things work. Yes. Also, so the doctor is very funny. Like, I like the doctor a whole lot. When I was first asking him what I needed to do, because, you know, like, whenever you have internal genitalia, oftentimes if you hear anything that has to do with that kind of health, you're told to do I don't remember the correct way to pronounce this in English, like Kegels or Kegels, one of those. Like, that's what you're always told generally. Like, oh, if you're having, like, incontinence or anything like that, you should do those. And I asked the doctor, like, oh, hey, what in the hell is this? New item on the to-do list. Gotta head out early, flag football playoffs. Good luck! Good luck, my friend, you're gonna do great! Skyrim horse, Skyrim horse. Oh dear Lord, Skyrim. Oh fuck! Whoops. It's a hole. Yeah. This is all fastened. Well, that's not good. Come on now. Hold on. All right. If I recall correctly, I need to get out of here. Oh, hey, there's this. I hope there's other ways to do pelvic floor exercise, because my friend does not have the same parts, and I think he'd be hard pressed to improvise. I mean, as long as it has a frayed base, you should be okay. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. If you have a frayed base, you are good to go. We should do like a marker here. How are you climbing a rope one-handed with a rider? I am a badass, quite clearly. The quarry, grip exercise. What did I learn? Nothing. That hole does not need to do pelvic floor exercises. What did you think was gonna happen? I was gonna Skyrim horse! That was my intent! Just do Skyrim horse. Okay, so like, I would very much like to mark this, but I have forgotten how. Go back down the rope. I don't know if I wanna. It seems dangerous there. Dynamite! Fascinating. Hold on, we gotta explore a little bit. Hello, dead people. I'm sure you all don't need any of this right now. Ooh, soda! I didn't realize I could break this. PSA from former emergency worker department. Make sure that all objects you fall on have a frayed base. Oh, 100%. If you're going to put anything up your butt, it needs to have a frayed base. Also, perhaps be smart and just go get an actual item. Because trying to use things that are not meant for that are probably gonna result in you getting hurt. Like, remember, it's not gay to not perforate your bowels. There's gonna be so many out of context quotes from today. No household objects. Pretty much, yeah. Frayed base or a friend that has small hands. No, I feel like I'm more gonna push for frayed base. Oh, hey! It's a pinata! Look, I kill him and money comes out! Can I cut you in half? Money! It's a quinceañera! Let me cut you in half. Let me cut you in half. You're doing a public service. It's like a piñata. It is a piñata! Can't carry any more soda. Boo! Soda. Alright, that was great. I forgot what I was saying. I got distracted by the piñata. Wow, that one was strong. What was I trying to do here? What was I trying to do? Frayed bases, root goodies, yeah, something like that. I think I wanted to make a thingy to remember how to get here. No. That's a bad idea, Shio. Rock wall, tree bridge, stick marker. That's what we wanted. Ta-da! Alright, this one can be Azul. I'm barely holding on to the collective thought bubble. Fair. No one has mentioned my shirt from a while ago. I would also recommend BD for equipment. Alright, hold on. Now I have to go and look at the stuff in the selfies. If you are unfamiliar, I highly recommend taking a look at oh, Bad Dragon for equipment. Okay, very fair. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I'm having to like go back again. Like, this has become such an odd conversation. This is true. What I am aiming for is a conversation about the importance of your health. That is not what this conversation has become. And honestly, I feel like no matter what I am trying to have a conversation about, it just all ends up like that. Like, I don't know where I went wrong. The more I hear, people also know it makes me think we're all furries. So I have been told that I am a furry by association. I I do think the vast majority of you guys are furries. Most of my close friends are furries. And I was given like group how is it determined? Like council assigned persona. So like don't get me wrong, I love bunnies. But it was a bunch of my furry friends that were like, you are a bunny. Like, why are those rocks floating? I want to see why those rocks are doing. But like, so I feel so bad. The social media manager, you all know her, you all love her. She does fantastic things. Social media manager, she's hanging out with some of our friends, and why are there so many of these caves around? Like, I don't want to go in the hole. Like, for all that I love Junji Ito, I really don't want to do that. So I think we're gonna put like all of the ones that lead down as like blue. Still trying to find a raccoon. But she was hanging out with some of our friends who are furries, and they were like pointing at people going, I know your persona is this, but I think you're more like this. I don't want to go in the hole. Well, now that's why you ended up at the urology. I'm working on it! I'm trying! Excuse the heck out of me for being an innocent bun who didn't really have any interest in it. Like, I didn't realize that being primarily like into video games was going to cause this. Like, so I don't know if you guys have like similar things, but like back in my home country, we have things like where you're not like supposed to do that, and they'll say things like, oh, if you do that, then like you make angels cry and stuff like that. So pardon me for growing up my entire life being told that that's a bad thing, and then come to find out that A, that's a stupid thing to tell people, because of course it is, but B, man, you can somehow hurt yourself. So, life is unfair no matter what way you hack it up, is what we are finding. I still haven't seen a raccoon. I was saying something else. What was I saying? Okay, yes. So, the horde again. There's gotta be a good way down here. Like, I don't think that I can Skyrim horse it, but maybe if I like put together a bunch of rocks. A bunch of rope? Do you think I could put together like a shit ton of rope? No. How do I make a grappling hook? I'm sure there's gotta be a way for that. How do I make a grappling hook? Disclaimer, there's a zipline. There's a zipline. Okay, well, hold on. We gotta search around the perimeter. I thought this game was the forest, not the quarry. Nope, it's the quarry now. Y'all ever seen Made in Abyss? We're about to recreate it minus all of the weird pedophilia. No, you make it. I do have to make it? I'm getting conflicting information. You make it. Oh, I make the zipline. Okay, well, hold on. Alright. Would it by chance be the climbing rope? I have never claimed to be a smart bunny. Like, I would like to be, but I have never claimed to be a smart bunny. Okay, how? What? Where? Okay, how does this work? You are very smart. I'm glad you think so, because sometimes I don't. Alright, I'm a little confused. Me and Jay just finished watching Made in Abyss fantastic show minus the pedophilia. Isn't it though? You might need to make a wooden platform out. Wooden platform. Wooden platform. I probably pass it. Oh, right. So when I came home, a crane? Well, that's a freestanding zip line. So when I came home and told the moderators about all of this, they all thought it was hilarious because honestly, it is hilarious. But everyone made the same joke, and that joke was, so we're totally putting sex toys on the throne, right? No, no, we are not. Because I love you all, but one of you is going to make it. Hi, Fanopian. I'm so sorry. This is where you decide to come in from. They seem to be doing good. I'm happy about it. I'm so glad. All right. So I gotta make a platform. But they don't really... I love how there's just like a little book right here. That is so cute. Custom stairs? I don't think I need like a gazebo. How in the heck do I do this? Shit. Crap. Oh, people are about to try. Weren't you hunting raccoons? I was! I forgot about that. Is this under the forest? No, it's just the forest. Ah! I have lost him. Alright, well. This bodes poorly. Primarily because I can't friggin' see. Alright, we will, let's get the raccoon stuff. New model. Yay! He went up a tree. Can you guys see it? I can't see anything right now. But yeah, he just like scuttled up a tree. You know, we should at least put down a marker so we can find this place again. Alright, let's make this one like a... Okay, anyway. Carrying on to try to find the raccoon. But yeah, we were trying to find raccoons because we wanted to try to make You just saw me take this guy out. Your lack of self-preservation worries me. I mean, I don't... You all seem to have significantly better night vision than I do, so... I suppose I can't really... Am I not even hitting them? Oh, I'm out of arrows! Well, that's not good. Come at me, bro! I gotta go kill, like, a lot more birds. Alright, well, this is going so well. At some point, we should probably try to go home. Home's that way. Well, I said at some point, not now. But yeah, so all of the moderators all started making the same joke of like, so we're going to just put sex toys on throne. And my response was, no, we are not. Purely because I feel like that makes us a very, very different channel. Even if we like have the tagline of it's for medical purposes, I swear. Like, I feel like even if we put that as a tag, it's not going to be viewed that way. Also, like, how do I just be like, thank you for getting me this insert name here? To a very special viewer, please be so kind to take your meds. Especially if it pops up on stream. Yeah. We all remember the Sussex. I don't want to talk about the Sussex. They're very cute. Alright, hold on. I need fire. Well, apparently I need sticks. Your accent just really lends itself to bunny energy. Come here, bitch! I don't need a bow and arrow to take your fucking kneecaps! But yeah, I can see that. Oh, right, mother, crying isn't going to help you! I've got your teeth. Right, so, social media manager. She was with a bunch of friends who are furries, and she doesn't see herself as a furry. She's more of like furry by association. And while she was with them, one of our friends looks at her and without like any context or preamble, just goes, "Your persona's a cow." She proceeds to look at this individual and just go, "So I'm going to beat your ass, but I'm going to give you the opportunity to explain yourself. But rest assured, I am going to beat your ass." At which point he realizes what he has said. And his reasoning for this, from what he says, is, as we have spoken about, the social media manager is quite gifted in the chesticles area. I am not. She is though. Oh dear. Well. Oh, that could have possibly gone better. My partner said I'm a whale and didn't think about it. Oh, Photopian, I am so sorry. But yeah, his reasoning was that she is very gifted with chesticles, and in our country, she is from the area that has like, I guess what you guys would call like a country accent. So it was just hilarious. Mind you, we are pretty sure this friend is also autistic. Like, well, we're not entirely sure, but like pretty sure. So we thought it was hilarious. He felt utterly awful. But yeah, we thought it was great. Hooray! Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna need some more arrows. So, just a busty cowgirl, not the humankind. Yeah, it sounds like being called a cow would be offensive. Yeah, she was really offended. He tried to double back, but I am of the persuasion of you can't really double back on calling someone a cow. So yeah, she was not happy about that person. And like I said, like I was like just determined to be a bunny. And I'm fine with that. I like being a bunny. We have been taken a little far back. Does anyone happen to know where raccoons are? Because I'm realizing that I don't. But yes, when our friends were just like, "You are a bunny," it was just, okay, sure, I like bunnies. I think bunnies are lovely. You eat a crap ton of veggies and are small. I also have like super duper strong legs. Come back here. It's also attitude. I'll bite you. All right, tits out for Harambe. Get back here. Why are you so fast? Promise? Promise what? There it is. Wait, where what is? What did I miss? Where did this lady go? She ran out, boobs flopping everywhere like water balloons, and I lost her. You need to get a measuring tape and see how high you can jump and see if you got the hops to back it up. I mean, I have wanted to cosplay Mirko from My Hero Academia, but the creator of My Hero Academia isn't that great of a person, so I don't really want to give a show like that publicity, so I have opted not to. The attitude when you say I'll bite you. I will bite you! Ah! Fear me, for I am ferocious. Yeah, no, I am kind of in a dossier of... Are these edible? Well, I didn't die. To show 70% fan service instead of good story. I don't want to turn this into me just being angry about my hero, because there's fan service. Fan service can be okay. And then there's refusing to write a single good woman character, even if her entire power is plot armor. Sexualizing all of the kids. Like, every single child. And then giving one person, Mirio, like, yes, we're going to make you a suit from your clothes. That way you stop being naked. But the invisible girl, no. It's important to her story that she be naked. That is a child. She's like 16. Max. Yeah. The raccoons are nocturnal. They like grasslands and waters. Okay, well. I guess we live here for a little while. Also, I live near a water source. Why don't these little raccoons want to come be with me? This is bullshit, I say. Down. They seem to be rare. Of course they are. I should have murdered the adorable little things when I first saw them. But no, I wanted to pet them. I should have just done the right thing and murdered them. It's a lot like goblins. I don't know if you all have seen Goblin Slayer, but you can't leave the children alive. You can't give them mercy. You must take them all down, otherwise they become Batman and multiply. Mercy is not an option. You know, I think we're just going to make like another little house. Why am I making 18 houses? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have a quick talk about Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer came out very, very close to the time period that Tensura came out, or the time I got reincarnated as a slime. Came out very close together. When this came out, a friend of mine was talking about Goblin Slayer. I did not realize that he had moved on to talking about the time I got reincarnated as a slime. So the first things that I hear from him about this show are, Oh yeah, it was really, really rough. You know, like from the very first episode, there is SA. Like it's really, really a hard watch. And it's like, oh wow, that's awful, you know? And then he starts talking about the time I got reincarnated as a slime. To which I start hearing, yeah, no, it's really interesting. Like, after, you know, like everything happens and they get out of the cave, they create a village with the goblins, and the goblins are super nice. And I'm so confused on how did we go from the goblins assaulting people and being awful to we decided to kumbaya my lord and create a village? What? So like I had to walk up to them and just be like, I am by no means an advocate for like SA, but I'm really gonna need you to sit here and explain to me what kind of bullshit brought us from these people like being awful and we have to make sure none of the children live, to let's start a happy little family and sing campfire songs. Like I need to know how we did that in 2 episodes, because I feel like there's some plot holes here. I feel like there's just some things wrong with this statement. They were also very confused until we came together to realize that I was thinking of 2 different shows. So Nelly is logging in to play the forest. I stand by. If you're on my friends list while I am streaming and your name pops up, I'm just gonna tell the entire world what your business is. I'm waiting for the day that it shows up that one of y'all is playing Honey Pop. I'm just gonna be like that one thing from Keith Davis. Just, I know you guys are playing Minecraft. I got your ass on Saturday. You know, as long as it took nighttime to show up, like, it takes nighttime forever to, like, pass, but now it's also feeling like it takes it forever to get here, even though it was a lot shorter last time. So there's bunnies here. We like bunnies. Oh, hey, there's a person. I don't like the way you laugh at me. Where's your friend? There's your friend! Your friend does not have genitalia. Hey, what? Why? Oh, there's way worse games on stream than Honey Pot nowadays. I believe it, but I was playing one of those archipelago randomizers, right? One of the games was Honey Pot. I mean, fair? Okay, there, we have washed it all off. I realized they laugh like Scooby-Doo. Right. Shut up! Thank you. What did I say? Shut up! I missed. Stop it! Thank you. Teabag, teabag, teabag. Okay, so, what was I saying that we needed? Was it buds? Might have been buds. There we go. Are the alligators and crocodiles also nocturnal? Like, I feel like they probably are. They are not. The timing of that is always just fantastic. Quit trying to run away! You are a cheap imitation of my Uncle Sobek. And I've got your skin. Ha 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 ha. Bud. Bud. Also, I'm now curious, like, what are the worst games than Honey Pop? Because I feel like at least Honey Pop had, like, some genuinely good gameplay, right? Mind you, I only watched Markiplier play it. I'm not actually, like, all that good at, match freeze. They seem like fun games. I'm just not great at them. Num num num. Num num num. Num num num. It is apparently one of the better match freeze. Yeah, you know, I think I would just rather play like Bejeweled than like Bejeweled Nipples. Maybe that's just me though. Like, you know, different strokes, different folks, different things that you're stroking. But that's not really like a game that I feel that I would enjoy. I'm not repeating that. I just want to see a raccoon. Oh, oh. Okay, see, that's what I was hoping would happen earlier. Just Skyrim horse down. But that did not happen. I am very sad. Bejeweled dating sim. Oh, sweet mercy, you need to add Hatterful boyfriend. What is Hatterful boyfriend? Poisoned water hole. Dating sim, but everyone is a pigeon. Valid. I really want to get date everything, because that one seems interesting. I know like the hype for it has probably passed by now, but I still think it would be funny. Also, I like pigeons. What America did to pigeons is very sad. Are we enjoying just watching me run around? I thought about asking you to play that. The pigeons? Or... The pigeons or date everything? Squab? What is squab? Date everything. We could do a different dating sim and go for Doki Doki Literature Club. No. That's pigeons when they are cooked. Oh, yay! How nice! But yeah, we could play date everything. I'm just gonna meet a very nice broom handle and ask it to help with my urologist appointment. Do they offer dilators as a dating option? The stream has gone so far off the rails. I'm not sure there were rails to begin with. You hate squab, and I feel like education wasn't power there. Fair. You deserve better than a broom handle. Thank you, Nelly, for feeling that I deserve better. Ooh. Oh, I'm drowning. Okay, well, apparently Shio doesn't think I do. You know, I will spare Bishop from making the poll of do I deserve better than broom handle? Country girls make do? Oh, like Mountain Dew, right? Because like Mountain Dew is like a country drink? No. No, that's a perverted meme. No corn cup? What does that mean? What does improv toys? I'm very confused. Country girls make do with corn on the cob. I feel like I am missing a joke here because I don't speak English as my first language. Improvised corn adult toy. Country girls have insufficient health insurance and don't get what you got prescribed. They make do. I don't think that'll give you a yeast infection, but I do think at the end of it you get an infection that makes whiskey. So... You're okay. Stop educating Bunny. Don't give them ideas. Brewery syndrome takes a whole new turn. You've heard of Gamer Girl bathwater. Now get ready. Gamer Girl vag whiskey. You just need a nigga license to set it. They're trying to make yeast with girls' yeast. That's how you get fresh. No, you can't use that. You will get fresh. I love how that tickled you. Gamer Girl White Lightning. At this point, it is just... At this point... oh, that makes it worse. I feel like this is just very rapidly turning into, like, a very specific fetish. Like, this is a real specific fetish. Tell them that Bun has all... oh. Dickard, I say. Bad, Uncle So bad. Insanity is a fetish. No, more so wanting to drink amber-colored liquids that have Phineas, I am not saying that. Again, just every time the stream just Amber, if you've got an infection, it can be all kinds of colors. Gwyneth Paltrow makes vagina candles. Is that the weird lady from Goop that Phineas said don't shove amethyst up your up inside you? Man, I'm getting thirsty. Again, my stream just bit by bit turns more and more like every day we stray further away from God's light. I love this asylum of a community. I love you guys. I just don't know where I went wrong. I mean, here's the thing. Like, if you are going to do whiskey via country girl poor decisions, bit by bit, my bunny and Christ, you get multiple subs. But I'm not a dumb. I am just a bunny. You went right. I mean, valid. But yeah, like, so if you have a country girl who is making poor decisions with corn, and making whiskey, if she's diabetic, then you can make sweet whiskey that way. Wait, wait, I have a very bad idea now. Explain. Yep, that's where my brain went. I feel like I should feel bad that Dennis and I had the same idea. You guys shared a brain cell. Yeah, I feel like that's not a good brain cell to share. Oh, what a... Diabetic urine can make whiskey, so...
Now the main problem area is out here.
yeah, we are a problem area. So can I pick up... I feel like if the acid level of your piddle is that high, there's some concern. But if you have a bad enough yeast infection, you can make a corn dog if you happen to use hot dogs. Social media director finds 10 seconds of usable challenge difficulty impossible. I feel like at this point the social media manager is just like banging her head against I am so happy with just I can feel the recoil from all of you. I almost lost my dinner to that comment. Well, I mean, if you lose your dinner, then you have room for corn dogs. From the hot pillow I stab at thee. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. It's real dark. Remember, we are hunting raccoons. That we are! I'm trying to find where the water is. I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Valid. I fully feel like here in just a few moments, in just a few moments, like one of the moderators has come downstairs and just actually spray me with water.
Are you winning, son?
Debatable. Very, very debatable. All right, hold on. We need a fire because I can't see. 100 delicious recipes you can make with. I might be considering it. Yeah, that's valid. Just nope, the bun has those privileges. Sure, I know a book like that, but for guys. How to add protein to every recipe with this one simple trick. It might be illegal. Going to the urologist ruined me. Alright, so about them raccoons. I'd like to imagine they exist. Can I use channel points to time out the streamer asking for a friend? Do not mention natural harvest? I mean, is it a harvest or it... I feel like harvest implies that it came from the ground. I feel like it's a lot less harvest and a lot more of like milking at that point. How do I find raccoon? Like, I'm near water source. Little raccoon. We did good from boob milk to vagina brew to man protein. When did boob milk happen? I don't know where this train is going. Me neither at this point. I don't think anybody is getting milk. I am just confused. Darn it, the bunny noticed me. The cow saw in a moment. Ah, alright, yep, good point. I don't notice it. I am still not seeing any raccoons. Oh, the boat. Oh no, it's happening to Nelly too. We're making a special bakery. I feel like the social media manager is going to call me and just like beat me within an inch of my life. Get bread is the slogan. It was very much shock and horror meme on an old Discord server. In the self-defense, I had to go find a cooking with placenta book. That just feels like early cannibalism. Like, if you're going to try to cook with placenta, you're very, very close to cannibalism. You may as well full commit and eat somebody. Your social manager just beats you because they love you. She does love me, but I feel like beating me might be for a few reasons. Bun the name, or Bun Buns? I gotta behave myself. I love social media manager and I don't want to upset her. I mean, she has recently started. A break here soon would be wonderful. Stretch a little, maybe take a cold shower. I have a Gobsmooch comic to send the annex about cannibalism and the Donna party. The Donna party? It's been wild since I've been hit. I'm getting too hyper. Alright, we all need to take a quick break. We all need to take a 5-minute break and chill out just a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get that prepared. As soon as I find out where my monster cat is. Set a timer. Alright, everyone. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Calm down in the meantime. back, everybody. How was your break? Did I have the music the quieter the inner demons are? You guys okay? Everyone alright? Slight concern. Like, I am operating under the assumption you guys are fine, but now I'm a little worried. Nope, but can we pretend we are? Nope, but we can pretend we are. Okay. I mean, if you guys want to pretend. Ah! I'm offended that you all get flashlights. You bastard. We will behave now, we promise. Why must you all lie to me? You are weirdly resilient, my friend. Cannot carry any more clubs. We promise. We? I can't make any promises. Nope, none at all. Ka! Okay, there have gotta be raccoons around here somewhere, right? I am so confused as to why it is so hard to find them. There's a bunny. I don't really want to kill the bunnies. Like, this is a water area. Chug, 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 chug. Ah. Okay, well, we must continue our search. It's also just real dark. Look near water sources like lakes and ponds, especially along the western coast. How do I know which way is west? When they stand out against snow or moonlight. Like, I feel like there was water this way. I guess watch the sunrise to determine... That is what the wiki says. Well, I just scared the bejesus out of something. Well, I found a passenger. Don't mind me, just taking a watch. Maybe there's a compass in the menu? Which menu? Compass? Not that I can see. I mean, we also need to find boas, so... Perhaps we can try to find those. Also, it is so dark. Like, I had probably walked right past one. And, like, not even noticed it. But, like, they came up to me last time. Like, I was walking around the lake, I believe. Dear. Darn it. I don't suppose, like, I can do this Dr. Stone style and, like, one day just, like, work my way up to night vision goggles. Like, that's probably not a thing. What weird ass echolocation are you guys using? Like, I appreciate that they give me a heads up, but like, rah! Little concerning. Was searching for a raccoon. I think ideally you'd sleep through the night, but then I can't find a raccoon. I must find a raccoon first, and then I can sleep. No, because that's a big hole in the ground. We don't want to go there. Try your lighter. I totally didn't forget that the lighter existed. Nope, no way, no how. Thank you, Nettie. I feel like at this point we just need to play that walking simulator game. Because 9 times out of 10, most of the thing that I am doing is just walking around. Okay, so like here is water. You're cold. Whatever, I'll be fine. I need a raccoon. Oh, it's a raccoon. It's a raccoon. Yay, wrong scarf game. Yay. Like I said, walking simulator. That's a rock. I was hoping I had maybe come across one, but no, it's a rock. Oh, it's turning daylight. Have you ever seen Pompoko? I love Pompoko. Pompoko is great, especially during the scene where so many of them are going to the afterlife. Beautiful movie. Queue up? No, I would not be any good at queue up. I'm just going to hold this lighter above my head. I am so sad. Alright, we're gonna change tactics. Where did we find boars at? Because I feel like boars might be a better option for us. I would like to drink this water in theory. I don't believe this is seawater. But it does not want to let me drink it. Do you think the game revoked my, like, drinking fresh water thing after the jokes I have made? Just like it is ashamed of me and therefore I'm not allowed to have water anymore? Because they won't let me drink this stuff. I concede it? But Grandpappy, no! Grandpappy bad! Grandpappy's in timeout! You're not allowed to cede anything, young man. You are happily married. Go cede your wife. You're allowed to cede your wife. I concede it. No! Nobody is ceding anything! See it. Look, I don't know why the Twitch especially does not allow autocorrect. Likely story. I have seeds to sow. This is a tortoise, the inferior version of a turtle. Yeah, get fucked, Uguay. Hi, Snuggles! Come out of there. Thank you. That's a dog? Is it? I can wait. Come out, I want to kill you. I have just awoken from a nap. How was your nap? Gotcha! Okay. Carrying on. Wow! That one's strong. I shot that one like right in the head and he was just whoop. That's impressive and scary. Alright, so where are the boars? Because I feel like we will have better luck with them than Blueberry Bush. I feel like we will have better luck with the boars than the raccoons. Wow, I totally missed that. Darn it! Hold still! Thank you! Probably someplace boring. Dishonor. Don't be boorish. Why do you all hate me? Nettie, how many of the boar flesh did I need? You bastard. Come back here. Must stab the boar in the butt. Okay, see, that one went way better. 4! Jeez! Alright, well, I'm at least in the right area, but jeez, 4? Oh. 1 raccoon, 4 boar, 6 deer, 1 bunny, 2 craft, 2 rope. Alright, well, we gotta find another boar. Like, okay, so, yeah, we've got some boar skin. I believe we have other stuff, like, at home. But I don't remember well enough to bet on it. So that's why I want to, like, go look around and make sure. Also, raccoons definitely seem like they are going to be a problem. Because, like, it'll be really nice once the bunny is going to go to Bunny Valhalla Hero. I'm gonna go to Valhalla and cause problems. Just, you can't stop me now! And then just run around biting people's ankles. I'm just gonna ride on one of Valkyrie's back, into battle. They're gonna do that one audio of, "Ready, stop, baby!" And then they're just gonna throw me at people. All you're gonna hear is just rabid sounds as I reenact that scene from Monty Python. Ah! Well, we got two more. We just gotta find two more. And then a raccoon, which I know they exist. We saw them. We're just apparently never gonna see them again. Release the bunny, a creature of rage. Oh, release the bunny! Ding 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 ding. A creature of bunny rage. Release the bunny! I'ma fucking eat your face. I really do need more gummy organs at some point. I think they're on Amazon. Boy. Shush, bunny. Die. Such fun wiggles to that song. Yay! You ain't got no skin. Ha 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 ha. Where's one of your children? I'll send them to stay with you in the afterlife. That way you won't be. Oh, dear. I don't think the deer is your child unless you had like a really, really crazy one night stand, but. Hold still! You've got my arrow! I hear him. I am just trying not to care right now. Ah! Come back here. Oh, finally. At this point, I primarily want my arrows back. The bunny has strung Isabel from AC into Doomslayer energy. Rip and tear until it's done. I mean, you're not wrong. Hello, not Uncle Sobek. Wait, no, come back. Oh, did you run and tell your girlfriend? Oh, hold on. No raccoons yet? Not yet! Hold on, I gotta go get these back. Also, I do very much feel like I could be the common, like I could be Isabel in the Doomslayer's child. I feel I have hit you in the head many a time. Don't worry, I'll kill you and I'll send you to be with your family. Let me take your tail. I like how the deer are just watching this happen. Hold still. My word. Alright. You gotta eliminate the bloodline. Yep. You. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, alright. I was gonna ask if you all noticed that. Like the deer who just walked into the water. This is a skinwalker. No, you can't live. You're a skinwalker. Like, there's something inherently wrong with that one. Like, that guy was a dick. Take that, Kyle. Yep. Yeah, we don't trust any of the deer decide that, you know what's a good idea? I'm just gonna go hang out in the water for a few moments. Like, drinking water? Sure. But deer don't bathe. Or at least I don't think they do. Do deer take baths? Like, I don't think deer take baths. I cannot, it's the cannibal bunny away from them. I can understand that logic. I heard that the cannibal bunny is afraid of water. Save yourselves! Ah! Go! What the hell? Why are there so many of you? I was trying to kill a bird. Alright, bro. Come at me! I'm gonna write a full set of lyrics for I'm gonna take your skin, a single song for bun. Nah, come on, let's go. Come at me, bro. Let's do this. Huff, huff, huff. Oh dear. Wow, okay, everything was going great and then everything started going not great all at once. You just, like a good neighbor, stay over there for a full moment. This is beginning to feel like a poor decision. I just really wanted to save. I'm gonna beat you with your own weapon! Bow and arrow? I ran out of arrows, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately I ran out of arrows. So, gonna need to do something about that. I'm sure this is fine. I Wanna Be Your Man by Roger Troutman just started playing in my head, so I've got your melody. I do not know what song we are speaking of. Oh, this is wonderful! Yes, come here! Alright, I need these arrows. Oh, well that is just a delight! Just batter up! Yes, yes, continue to land here. I love this, they just line up for me to play baseball with them. This is delightful! I have so much spoiled meat. The giggle at clubbing birds is so cute. Well, thank you. I got dynamite. Work is killing me, but I just wanted to remind everyone that Bun is the bestest thing ever. You are a very, very sweet. Thank you. Plant. I have cornflower. I'm a fan of your work. Yay! I am a fan of making you guys smile. Alright, perhaps we do another fire. Bruh, stop crying. You're fine. Chill. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Wait, don't I have a pot? Would you... I was going to say, would you like to do pot things? I have returned. What have I missed? Did you know that you can make sweet whiskey out of a woman with a yeast infection that uses corn? Dallas and I have a business idea. Did I come back to fine? I'm in. I'm broke anyway. This is how you're going to get through college. I'll sponsor you. Nettie's in on it. I appreciate you throwing Dallas under the bus specifically. Well, Dallas is also diabetic. I did not, but that's what I call a fun fact. Why am I being bonked? I feel this is bullshit. Hello, little bud. Nope, come here. I must batch it up. I mean, I'm just saying that I feel like I should be able to, like, have a business venture. I feel like not allowing me to stretch my creative wings is very cruel and unusual. Darius is never innocent, so throw him under the bus all the time. I actually know someone who has distillery's license. You know, who needs an only buns when you can just suddenly decide to start making liquor? Stop bonking me, Bishop! I am just trying to be an entrepreneur bunny! I see nothing wrong with this! Why don't you want to see me succeed? Shield, why are you bonking me? You are a degenerate too! At this point, you all have said that I am just a part of the degeneracy and bring you guys in. I am just talking about, you know, like, I am trying to help Dallas through college. Would you all really deny me the noble desire to help Dallas through college? Are you taking pre-orders? I mean, all right, Sharks, I'm coming to you asking for a 10% stake in the company. I never said you couldn't. I'm just saying it's a fun fact. Why are we back on the liquor license? Great question, friend. Oh, hey, those guys are still here. Oh, yeah. Fallopian. Ooh, I like the club. Stop making noise. It's illegal. Please remember, it is illegal to yell at me in a game. There's already diabetic whiskey. Is it made from diabetic pedal? I focus on not getting my face beaten in by what equated to Vikings in this game and come back to that. I mean, I personally feel like if they're gonna be here on my turf, they're gonna fight me. And I'm gonna beat their asses. Oh! But... I am not known for making good decisions. I feel we are all very, very aware of that. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Rude! Not incorrect, but rude! How do I make medicine? Okay, the article is up on Discord. Hey! Alright, so I can add like free booze of something. Oh, Molotov cocktail. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. Where are they?
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
I can kill them all. I need to make a few more of these. I think we're gonna go play. Alright, let us go save. And I think we need to go find one of those areas where we can go down. I think that's a great idea, don't you guys? Gonna murder them. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think we're gonna sleep through the night on this one. Rise and shine! Next. Hey, better swing on the bud. Oh, I'm hungry. Find something to eat. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Alright, hold on. We have to make food. Yes. Alright, so we will deal with that. This will be fine. We're just gonna give this a moment. Oh yeah, I can drink now though. Gulp, 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 gulp. No, we're not drowning ourselves. Stop that. All right. Okay, so I think with that, we now need to go find a way down. Because I have a bunch of Molotov cocktails and I want to set shit on fire. So how do I find one of the entry points? How did I miss these? Breaking news, the island of cannibal abominations was set ablaze by a local cryptid known as the Bunny Princess, who's a known arsonist, coming in more at the hour at 8 o'clock on the hour. I mean, I feel like it's news that I am an arsonist. Like, I feel like this is new information for you guys. If anybody knows where the hell I am, please let me know so I can go find one of those areas. I very much want to hurt people now. Also, I got like this really good club. It's like such a good club. People! Come here! Come here, friends. I'm going to beat you with the skull of one of your friends. There's still teeth marks in him. You look like an arsonist. Ah, yes. Stay down. Shh, shh, shh. No more pain. The bun isn't going to leave the island. She's going to turn the island into a private greatest game island. I mean, maybe. Come here, friends. Look at how many of you there are. Ah! Ah! Come on. Don't run. Come here. Next. Where'd you go? Don't run. Hi. Oh, did one get back up? Come here. You did. Let me put you back down like the rabbit animal you are. Stay down this time. Where'd the other ones go? I'm not done playing yet. Oh, they ran away. Boo. Let's wash off real quick. You know, we are going to need to find medicine. It's okay, we have medicine. Never mind. I still haven't found out where they live, like, accurately to get back to them. We gotta do that. I'm so sad. The other three ran off. Whoever wrote the most deadliest game has never met the most dangerous bun. I mean, it's a game about cannibals. I cannot be out-cannibaled. I feel that in this moment, it is very, very important that I assert dominance. Yeah, like this. I'm just saying, if I saw my friend got his face smashed in by a tiny bunny, I'd probably run too. No, you have to try to stay. I think this went well. What do you guys think? I'm trapped on this island with all of you. You're all trapped in here with me. Yes, I am not trapped on this island with all of you. You all are trapped in here with me. Yes. Very much feeling the, oh, I get to play with you guys. I'm so happy. Me next! No! We're going on an adventure, adventure. Wow, it takes a little while to reach the mountain here, don't it? Bun Explorer has a blood dust, just a bit. How far down does this go? We're gonna have to give this a moment. My word. Alright. I'd get so tired. I mean, same. Like, look at how long this takes. Is that obsidian? Is that my kid? We're tramping through the bush on and on we push into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Ah. Right, how do I keep exploring? I want to see further in. But this seems to be like a not super big area. You guys see what I mean? How it's like not very big? Is there like a different place in here? Like I hear people, but I don't see them. The doctor said it not being big is normal. I mean, it doesn't have to be like over. It doesn't have to be like oversized. I just need to see where I'm going. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Like, does this kind of go further in? Bun is body shaming the cave. I am not! I would like to explore the cave. Y'all getting like some weird sounds? Wow, it is so dark in here. But I see light. I don't think this is the metaphorical light at the end of the tunnel that I'm looking for. Are these fingies? Oh. This is fascinating. Why are there so many? Well, I am finding out what happened to the other people. Sometimes you gotta ease into the cave and it opens up inside. A very important thing. See the Majestic Finger Cave. I feel like I have already talked to my urologist about this. Like, yes, I am aware that is what I need to do. A katana?! I got a fucking katana! How in the... I got a katana! Okay, what am I supposed to do with the watch? Cause like I got full of them.
Oh, yeah.
Who brought a katana on the plane? Yeah, no, I want to understand who was able to bring a katana. Okay, what am I meant to do with all of these? You no. Hmm. Like, there's gotta be something I can make with all of this. So... like, what piece am I missing? I guess at a certain point a blade is so long you can't really use it effectively. I mean, that's fair. Ah, yes, Mr. Neckbeard made it. Understandable. I am uncomfortable with where I'm holding this. Can I make, like, another club? Well, I've done something with it. Hmm. You know what? I feel like more arrows are necessary right now. Because I feel like we are going to be dealing with a bad idea here in a moment. Done. Okay. Well, we have a fair few more arrows. I feel like we are going to take the medication. I got a turtle shell. Refuse chainsaw. At what fucking point do I get a chainsaw? There's so much fascinating stuff happening here. Hi, Sarah! How are you? Let's just equip the Molotov. Is this where we came from? Yeah, that's the finger cave where we came from. But how are you, Sarah? Okay, so like what happens if I... Your model looks great. Oh, thank you. I'm coming off of the flu. I hope you feel... Oh, I hope you feel better. But I am doing well. We're just gonna... I'm pretty sure it'll just blow up on its own, right? Or was that a Freya? That is a Freya. A Freya isn't dynamite. Well, damn. I misunderstood. Well, done. But yes, I am doing well. I am very glad to hear that you are doing well as well. Hi, Joker! I'm doing pretty good. We are playing the forest. Ooh, there's people hidden behind here. But yes, we are going for exploring. Seeing what the world has to offer. Right now, it primarily just seems to be cannibals. Which, you know, I feel right at home with. I have to murder them so I may assert dominance. I have also unfortunately been informed that Freya's on that dynamite. So, you know, my entire day is ruined and I will never recover. Alright, so I think we have explored this area pretty good. But how are you, Joker? Gave up hunting raccoons and went exploring and cleansing the island. Yes. I mean, the cannibals are clearly a problem. I, a different cannibal, am the solution. I am clearly a better cannibal. Doing quite alright, just enjoying the day. Well, I'm glad you are enjoying your day. I hear you. Where are you? You won't escape me forever. Are you... What in the hell are you? Oh. Anya! I don't like you. Continue to burn. Controlled the predators with an even deadlier predator. I mean, isn't that how you're supposed to do it? Creepy armor. I feel that went well. Huh, there we go, down for a nap. Yep. Scream for me. I wanna see you burn. Scream for me. Oh, really? Oh, don't worry. We can play more. Oh, don't worry. We'll still play. Come here, friends. Enjoy the cleansing frames. Oh, wow, you survived fire. Aren't you a feisty one? Ah! I don't like it when they run past me after I have clearly hit them. Stay down. Actually, you know what? You too. Alright, that went well. And we found another passenger. Look at that. Just out here showing his pee-pee. Very rude. You're not supposed to be showing off your pee-pee. It's like Princess Bundable always says, do not go around showing off your penis. came from. Well, there go all my weekend plans. Yeah, I'm sorry. Unless it's amnesia to dark descent. Yeah, they just showed off their peepees a lot. So, was like there anything else for me to do here? Or is it kind of just like you enter this area and then you have like a certain amount of things that you can do? Do, 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 do. All right, well, I guess we came in here just to ruin those guys' day. Good job, everyone. I guess we leave now? And here we have more fingies. Also, I want to know what creepy armor is. Oh. You know, I'm starting to feel this is not going to bode well for me. We came, we saw, we conquered, we slapped a pee-pee. It's pronounced crepe armor. Ah, silly me. Ooh. I like the implications that my kid is just hanging out, drawing weird-ass pictures. Where's your child? Off doing his own things like children do? I don't know, children run off, right? Clearly, like, I always expected his mom to take care of him. Cause man, I was not responsible enough to handle this. Gonna duck while I play Animal Crossing. Okie dokie. The cannibals only collect dead people, right? Do they? Bats! Hi, friends! Why can't I connect you? Boo! I want to connect the little bats. Have I gone through here? No. Ah, yes, a bunnable moment. Finds a new animal, immediately kills it. Well, it might be useful. I am a very practical bunny. Like, sure, I would love to have all the little wooden creatures. But also, I might be able to eat the wooden creatures, and that's a lot more important. Nobody's safe from the bun's blood rage and straight up cold blood. You're not wrong. Is this just taking us back where we were? Did I just go in a circle? This feels like I went in a circle. Cassette number 5. Well, it's not nearly as fun as Mambo in number 5, but you know, we'll take what we can get. So, like, are all the cave systems interconnected? Oh, that didn't help you a whole bunch, buddy, did it? Hungry, find something to eat. I mean, there's food everywhere. Added notes. Now there's dynamite. Okay, why? Alright. This angers me. It occurred to me that I should probably put on the creepy armor. Did y'all hear that echo? As far as I know, no, dare I say it. I have to leave. I'll see you later. Be responsible, you heathens. Never! Oh! Interesting! I don't think I can do anything about this, but... Alright. So we have that note now. Like, there's gotta be a way that we can start moving down. Like, just by using rope. Like, in theory, you should just be able to climb, right? How am I supposed to... I just want to put down this rope. I don't understand. Why is this not how a rope works? What is the point of a climbing rope if I cannot climb with said rope? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Oh, that disappeared into the wall. Great. Hold on, let's try that again. Why are you not... the walls are eating my fire? Like, if I try to make fire, the walls are eating it, and I don't really know what to do about that. Hi, Yuki! How are you? Why did it build them up there? What? Huh? Good, I just missed your voice. Aw, you're so sweet. Okay, does anyone know how to get down? Ah, that's not what I wanted either. Like, there's got to be a way down, right? Like, there's gotta be. Do a little dance and you make a little love. I think those are the first two steps. Yes, Phineas, those are the first two steps to get down tonight. How dare you? A gazebo, a dog cabin, a platform, a side cliff platform, simple stairs, and basic wall. Cliffside platform? Well, that's also what Nettie was saying. How do I make a cliffside platform? You may have to build something else. Step 1 of caving, build a dog cabin. Alright, well, I think we have to go back up. Darn it. No, okay. Please stop equipping the rock. wait. No. Wait. I can combine you with other stuff? What else do you want? You want another rock? You want some rope? You want another skull? What else can I combine with this? An axe? What did that do? Alright, whatever. Step 1, draw a circle. Step 2, draw the rest of the fucking owl. I mean, it's starting to feel that way. Also, I want to bring more dynamite. Alright, fine. We will get out of the scary hole. So I think we get out of the scary hole and then we make our way back to one of the areas. I don't know, how are you guys feeling? Are you all enjoying the stream tonight? Do we want to go a little bit longer? Like, craft reinforces? Oh, you know, it might. That's just cool! Alright, I approve of that. That's cool. There shall be no walls. I enjoy watching you explore. That is up to you and your energy level. I mean, I'm doing okay right now. Hit him with the old bait and switch. Friend, I'm really gonna need you to stay down, please. Ah, yes, natural death, gravity. Yep. Have fun with that! Where is my, There it is. Let me know how that works! Actually, you know what? We can probably throw down more fire. Let me know how that works. Ah! See, I feel like we need to throw down more fire. That way I can see what they're doing before I risk going down there. Well, alright. Well, that's my own hubris. You know, I do believe that is just karma. Okay, back we go. So perhaps not so close to the rock. Alright, so like I hear them. Hmm. I mean, the fact that he managed to survive that is real impressive. Oh, hey, there he is. Alright, so we've got a bit of a problem. That problem being fat thing. Can I just, like... Oh no! Oh no! Alright. You know what? We're gonna come right back to this. I think what we are going to do is say hi to these people that are truly just half a man anymore. You know, things seem to truly be going great here. Like, isn't this just such a lovely place to visit? Y'all notice how these are cut? These are cut like that thing down there was made. Like, those aren't just like random cuts. Did I go in a circle? I did. How the hell did I end up in a circle? Redirect that button in a circle. But yeah, that thing looks like it's an abomination that was created from the discarded parts of others. All these squares make a circle. That they do. Hungry. Find something to eat. Man, my character is so needy. I need food. I need water. I'm freezing. I need to wash off this blood because it makes me feel bad. Ah. Right. Okay, that takes me that away. It's just like you for real. Why are you so mean to me, Shio? I'm just a bun doing my best. Oh, itchy ear. Okay, there we go. My ears were very, very itchy. I'm gonna be honest, I have forgotten the way out of here. I think it was this way? Alright. Hooray! Soda! More soda. It's not a bad thing, we just love giving love to you. A very likely story. You know, I really don't remember any form of spelunking being like this. Like, these cave systems go real far. Hi, friend! I don't remember going this way. Haha! An exit! Shush, little bat. Alright. So, for this one, we do need to put down a marker. That way we can remember where they are. Stick marker. Purple. All right, sure. So, if we head back the way that we came, I feel like it'll bring us back, but I also feel like we just need to save real quick. Like, I feel like saving is a very important thing to do right now. So I think we get the correct club, we turn off the lighter, I think we save, and then we go down the hole. Because the hole seems important. Hence why we had to go to the urologist. I know I'm never going to live down the urology thing. I'm sorry, can I set this on fire? Is this implying that I can set my club on fire? This is about to be the coolest shit ever. We're gonna wait until we're near some enemies. I mean, I was really confused on what it was trying to imply. While I am doing this, to any of my mods, can I please have a piece of cake with milk? I am slightly hungry and I would like a snack. Pray, please. You can add booze and sap to weapons to increase damage. Fascinating. No? Wait, what? Alright. I accidentally turned on sticky keys. One, yes you can. Two, careful because it can set other things on fire, which can then set you on fire. That would make sense. Bitch. Gray should ever just start playing in my head. I am as impressionable as wet Gray. What is going on? Please stop putting me out. Sorry, like when I try to run, it like turns on the sticky keys and I do not like it. What is happening? What? Stop! Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to like go save real fast. You can disable sticky keys when it pops up. Alright, hold on. Because for some reason when I am like moving around, it is like freezing. So let's just at least save. And see what the hell's happening. Alright, see. Okay. So let's just see what is going on. Now I can see the chat again. You can disable sticky keys when it pops up. Side note, is bedtime for the crockle. Yay for work. Oh, but I hope you sleep well, Uncle Sobek. Also, I need to clean my eyeballs. My goodness, I am blind. But sweet dreams, Uncle Sobek. I hope you sleep well. Yeah, at this point, because I didn't get to stream on Saturday, I am a little sad, so I miss you guys a bunch, so this is how I'm gonna get my fix. Let me go ahead and finish cleaning my eyeballs. Cake is on the way. Yay! Thank you! Also, I would just like to say that I have the iFacial mocap app on my iPad, so I can, excuse me, so I can see the face moving around, and it's always creepy. Like, it is so weird to look at. Excuse me. Alright, so I want to see what is popping up that is giving me issues. Actually, let me see if I can, like, sticky keys. Turn off. Please? Turn off. Show sticky keys icon. No. I feel very bad. I knocked over the piece of cake that Bishop got me. So Bishop is being extremely kind. Have fun. Bishop is being extremely kind and getting me another piece of cake. So how is everybody? Doing good? Having a good time? My heart's a thumping. My heart is a thumping. And it is indeed my own fault. Okay. I mean, now I want cake, but other than that, I'm great. I'm glad to hear it. Oh. I feel so bad. I scared Bishop. So what I am going to do is I'm going to have like one of my headphones out. That way I can hear them. I feel so bad. Everything is fine. Alright, so I think we have decided that we really want to once more with breastfeeding. I am on my way. Okay, Bishop, thank you. Bishop, I have an ear out so I can hear you this time. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I am a very jumpy bunny. It is not Bishop's fault in any way, shape, or form. Thank you, Bishop. This looks fantastic.
Now there's been a minute. I mean, it could be worse. Instead of the cake going flying, it could have been the milk.
Yeah, it would have been real bad if it had been the milk. Thank you. I love you.
Love you too.
My iPad is on no battery. Uh-oh. There we go. But yes, if you ever wonder what life is like with the bun on the daily, I get spooked by people walking around mostly. Also, I have a delicious gluten-free cake. I think it's by King Arthur. But it's a chocolate cake with chocolate fudge icing that has mini chocolate chips and chocolate sprinkles. 10 out of 10, cake is delicious. I'm realizing I don't know where the edge of that hole is. I think it's gonna be near here, where I was trying to build stuff. Bun, aren't you diabetic as well? Yeah? Diabetes doesn't mean I can't ever have cake. Also, to be Shark Week in the next 4 days, and chocolate cake helps with that quite a bit. King Arthur gluten-free mixes are amazing. They really are. This chocolate one is great. Carrot cake. I also want carrot cake. I just like cake. Excuse me. Bishop was also reminding me that I need to eat more than just cake. Because Bishop was very, very kind and made the cake for me. It's interesting. Oh, wow. Alright, into the water. You know, I don't think I want to mess with that. But yeah, Bishop was very, very kind and made the cake for me. This is fine. We're just gonna swim away from our problems. I like how wide my eyes got there. Why are there so many of them? You guys seeing this? There's so many. Do you think it's because I killed one of the big ones? I'm sorry, I think it is so cute that you can see me chewing with my little character. Yeah, stand over there. I do still feel like carrot cake is the best cake objectively, but chocolate cake just really hits the spot sometimes. Especially when it's like the chocolatiest chocolate cake to have ever chocolated. It's amazing. What? I'm calling bullshit. That thing appeared out of nowhere. That thing did not exist. You all saw that, right? Like, that thing was not there. Okay. But yes, so my plan is to make it back over there because I think that's where I wanted to build my two little fires that it wouldn't let me build. Are those more of them? Why are there so many? I'm getting a little concerned. Like, I can only imagine this is because I killed the big one. Hello! You facing me down, buddy? All right. You know, I feel like that didn't go great for you. Anywho. Okay, here we go. This is where we wanted to be. All right. Afron, I think you had told me which ones I needed. Did I have to... Excuse me. Did I have to build a log cabin? You don't have to, but I think a structure helps. Okay, I missed an episode in this game I've never played before. How long in seconds did it take from plane crash to wearing other people's skin? I think in-game it took me about 4 to 6 days. I think the other cannibals have been here longer. Yeah, like, I don't think all the other cannibals are the people that were on the plane with me. Like, I feel like those people were already here. Like, I would hope that we did not devolve so fast into Lord of the Flies. Like, I really hope. I'm not saying we didn't. I'm just saying I hope we didn't. Alright, we're gonna need 29. Oh, I figured out it was more how close to snapping was your character when you were like in the airport at security. I mean, for me specifically, this is a dream come true. Like, when it was like, hey, you're about to face a bunch of cannibals, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, let's do this, so... Am I doing this right? I have questions about what I am building, but we're gonna build it. I'm just... But yeah, I feel like for me, this was less of would I not be a cannibal if I hadn't crashed, and more of how long would it have taken before people started like seeing online a picture of like me on a jet ski with my family that's just like, ah yes, local bun snaps and murders her entire, you know, like cult. Nobody is surprised. Though I would like to think that you guys would be able to subdue me pretty well. Like, if I did fully lose it, I imagine you guys would probably just be like, Bunny, no! And then just, like, bat me. Then again, this character was traveling with a child, which from what I understand is just, like, hell already. So he probably, like, wasn't very far off from this. Or at least I wouldn't be. I've seen Monty Python. I have no ability in I have no faith in our ability to stop a feral rabbit. You make a very valid point, my friend. You all probably do not have a snowball's chance in hell to stop me. We put you in an oversized hoodie and then make it into a straight jacket. Have you ever seen that one comic where it's a girl that's walking and a bunch of like hooligan types like suddenly grab her and you think something awful is going to happen, but they just tie her hoodie sleeves together and then run off? I like that one. That one's funny. Cause like she's just looking at her sleeves and wiggles them and it's just, huh. I used to do that to my sister when we were growing up. You know, Phineas, I'm somehow not surprised. We can bait you with food, though. You guys are food, so yes. Boop, 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 boop. Whacking this wood takes a while. I was gonna say just a door trap and a carrot, but okay, fair. Well, I don't like raw carrots. I like cooked carrots. Why is this tree so strong? Right, gotta go all the way to the end to get all these dogs. Also, you know darn well if you put me in a door trap and you let me fall more than like 2 inches, I'm gonna break something. And then the entire community is gonna be very, very cross with you. Just look what you did. You broke the bun. Now her ankle is so long. Why is this tree so strong? Says the bunny carrying like 600 pounds of wood on one shoulder. I mean, I've got the power of God and cannibalism on my side. Anime's in there somewhere. My teeth feel yucky after eating cake. Do you ever get that? Like, once you're done eating something, you're just like, ugh. I feel like it's probably very akin to, like, after you have finished having special or alone time and you were, like, looking at certain media, then you have the clarity afterwards, and you're just like, oh, God, gross. That's kind of how I feel about eating cake. Is this was delightful in the moment, and now it's done, now I'm just like, ugh, I'm ashamed. Not because cake is bad for you, just because it makes my teeth feel weird. Like they're wearing fuzzy little sweaters. Can you make a dog trap to crush / tenderize the other cannibals? Probably. Bun, that might be an allergy? What? Wait, what? What do you mean that might be an allergy? What are you talking about? I'm talking about, like, once you're done eating, like, a piece of cake, you feel all yucky after, and, like, it feels like it's, like, fuzzy on your teeth, right? Tell me you guys get this. The fuzzy teeth feeling. Yeah, no, that's just plaque / bacteria. It's normal. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I feel like this is a common thing. It's stuck between the grass ceiling and the pelvic floor. This is Shio. Shio hates me. Shio is at their happiest, making me suffer. I have neglected my body for so long, I don't know what's normal. If your tongue goes numb, it's something to worry about. Teeth fuzz, just go brush them. Yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth after, well, I was going to say after stream, but no, it'll be like, once I am done, with, excuse me. Once I am done with stream and then eating. I didn't even say anything mean. You're joking about my poor destroyed pelvic floor? Stop screaming, you're so dramatic. Nom 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 nom. Hey Bun, you gonna chop down a tree holding the axe with 2 hands? No? Okay. Why would I do that? This is a one-handed axe. Silly Phineas. What about my poor destroyed grass ceiling? I mean, I'm proud of you for breaking it. Come on, let's dance. So you gotta make sure you hit them in the face, that way they stay down. You're not Escanor though, it's a 2-handed axe. No, it's weighted that way because it's a one-handed axe. Also, that Escanor fight was such trash. Stay down. We're getting there. It's not quite done, but we are getting there. Alright, where did the rest of this go? What? Why is there one of the creepy ones? Why is there a creepy one? The creepy ones haven't come out yet. Oh no. Okay, 2 more dogs. We just need 2 more dogs. I don't like the fact that the weird ones are coming up. I think it's a matter of because we killed one, now we're just getting the harder and harder cannibals. Because the game probably figures we can just handle it now. I would like to say the only reason we handled that cannibal was because I used fire. Like, that is the only reason we succeeded. Okay, so from here... Wait. Wait. What? Oh, but it, I built it too close. Shut up, I'm boarding! I hate you so much right now. All right, well, I am devastated. Well, noted, if you burn people... yeah, if you burn people, it gives you bones. I'm sorry, is fire gonna be how I beat this thing again? No, come on. Come on! Yeah, boy! You stay over there. There's more of them. We are slowly being caged in. Come on, buddy! I mean, I am impressed by your ability to run through the fire. Like, Through the Fire and Flames, great song. Am I creeped out? Absolutely, but... Where'd it go? Come on, buddy. Come on, creepy thing, I believe in you. Little closer. Thank you. Ow. Uh-oh. Well, that ain't good. Are you calling me? Calling you? I don't think so. If I was saying he or she, I would not call you a boy. That would be very rude. Come here, creepy thing. Shio, shut up. I am far nicer to you than that. I totally thought we were just about to watch that thing just jump and die. Sometimes. Can't touch this. Do. Can't touch it. Ow! How dare you touch this? I was just singing a song about you not touching this. So I'm really not sure why I'm trying to stay alive so much in this. Because this doesn't work. Oh, shit. Fine, y'all wanna play? I'm happy to burn you guys. You're still alive, going for longer? I wanted to go just a little bit longer. I like how it happens and he's so deeply concerned. Just, oh no! We're fine. We show up here all the time. Like, we've been here a few times, buddy. Alright, but we probably should call it here soon. I've survived the first day at the new job. Good job, Phineas! I am proud of you. Alright, so I think here's a pretty good place to stop. I am very saddened that the thing that I did didn't allow me to like, it didn't work out the way I was hoping. So I gotta drop off, but thanks for an extra long stream to keep me company. My pleasure. Alright, but I do think we will head over back to the just chatting. And now you guys can see my little leggies. Alright, but I think we're gonna go ahead and do a raid. Thank you all for hanging out with me for a little bit longer. Ooh, Zep is live. I think we are gonna go ahead and raid Zep. We haven't raided Zep in forever. Alright, everyone. thank you all for sticking around for another half hour. Remember, everyone, there will be a stream tomorrow at 5 p.m. Yes! Yeah, we are doing a makeup stream tomorrow because we didn't have one Saturday. But first and foremost, thank you to our mods. Our mods like to keep us safe. They ensure that we are able to do this, so round of applause to them. Yay! Also, thank you to all of our chatters, our lurkers. You are the backbone of stream. Thank you to anybody that helped support the channel today. And a very special thank you to Shio, for without whom we could not do this. So let us go ahead and get ready to raid. As I have lost that. Alright, go! Go, 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 go!
Princess Buttable, thank you for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders. How's it going? For those that don't know me, my name's Zep. I'm some chill dude out here on the internet playing games, guitar, cooking up a storm. And tonight, we're playing some Genshin. We